We got one more, then I'll get to work on some stuff. I'm just chilling a little bit. I couldn't get the Colorado on the road. The file kept corrupting, so I was wasting too much time on it. So I have a Idaho, University of Idaho. Is it Idaho or Idaho? And I have an Idaho Dynasty I'm playing with, and it's really fun, and it's really well. My option's running really well, and I beat the crap out of Texas A&M, which is really cool. My tailback is just really spectacular, and he's running for the Heisman, so Idaho's doing really well. I like Idaho. I like the University of Idaho. I like Gavium. I like Moscow. I like Moscow, Idaho, and Moscow in Russia. I like Moscow on the Hudson and Moscow. I'm just kidding. I love people. I'm just a big people person. I'm like her. I love Russians. I love the Russian proletariat song. Living on free food tickets, water and the milk from the hole in the roof where the rain came through. I just love that song. Living in the love of the common people, be the pride and the heart of a family man. It's one of the best songs ever. And I agree with her on that one too. I don't know who sings that. I forget her name. Sorry. Those were the days, my friend, I thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance. It's a Russian proletariat singing too. Oh, my friend, we're older but no wiser. We'd fight and never lose. We'd live the way we choose. Those were the days. Oh, yes, those were the days. La-da-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-da-da. We live and die. It's a cool song. Those were the days, my friend. The Russians have passion. The Russians have love. Love of the common people. Faith is your foundation. That was one of those. Lenin loved those songs. Nikolai Lenin. Evil Nikolai Lenin. Stalin was a bad man. Lenin was not. It's George Orwell. Yeah, George Orwell's Animal Farm. It's about, the information that was available to him about the Russian Revolution and stuff like that. And, Lenin's a good guy. Stalin's a jerk. Just go study your history. He's a creep. Stalin is the guy that, and Hitler, and Lenin was started, but they knew that was going to happen. Stalin lied about his birth, lied about a lot of things, manipulated. He was sneaky, creepy, and just not cool. He killed 7 million Jews to be the top Jew to fulfill the protocols of Zion. He's not nice. They were all saying it was going to be Lenin, so they killed Lenin, and everything like that, and it was Stalin. It's Stalin and Hitler. They're the two guys in the book of Daniel that are just really nasty, nasty, mean, and nasty, mean. And they sat down and they all put together the protocols of Zion, and they were going to fulfill that. And it was already told to us in the book of Daniel that they were going to do it. There's good Jews and there's bad Jews. There's good Africans and bad Africans. There's good Americans and bad Americans. There's good Russians and bad Russians. There's good people and there's bad people. They're defined by their choices and their deeds. If their words match up with their bad deeds, then they are good people. If they have good words, if they have bad words, and see what I'm saying? Yeah, we should have guns to kill all we. And those are bad words. Now get off. What should we have? We should be able to protect ourselves, but we should protect ourselves most with our words and our deeds, not with our guns. If you promote good deeds, strong men beget strong men, and assholes beget assholes. I don't like assholes. Me either. Well, I do like to. Like one that works and functions well, so I have good bowel movements and I'm nice and healthy. And I do like, everyone knows, Ralph, we all know this, it's well documented and well gone over and over and slammed into his psyche by Miss What's-Her-Face. So we're just making it up. She's not real. She doesn't really talk to me. But she bugs the crap. Are you looking at her butt too? Yes. I'm looking at every woman's butt that I possibly can. I critique every butt. It's okay, it's nice. It's got some guys like smaller butts, some guys like bigger butts. Everybody has their taste in butts. I just critique. I like some that look more like, well, I was looking for her butt the whole time. There it is. That's the butt I've been looking for. That's it. You're it. You're the one. No, take your pants off. Let me see. Yeah, no, you're it. No, take off those panties. Just go completely Barry White here. Yeah, take off those panties. Just like Barry White said, take off. Okay, I'll lower the octave a little bit more. Take them panties off. Take off those panties. All right. Yeah, that's it. That's the butt I was. Yep, move that way. Stand that way. Okay. Now, let me wait. I'm going to lay down here on the couch and just look. You stand, you walk around, show me different views of your butt. Yeah, that's the butt. Yeah, that's it. Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's working. I'm telling time. I feel like a teenager again. You're the butt. You're the one. You're the butt I've been looking for my whole life. Just kidding. No, I didn't notice the girls I dated. I didn't notice. I told you that. Nah, I don't notice their butt first. I notice their eyes and their face. And that's what I fall for first. It's always kind of a plus when the butt kind of follows along and like, wow, she's got a nice butt too. Every girl's got a nice butt, different butts and stuff like that. That's why I thought I was superficial. I said, there's Law's got a little Halle Berry type tiny butt body, and I'm into bigger butts. And so, I like big butts. When we got there and we got done, we were taking a shower next day. I was like, oh my God, I'm not as superficial as I thought. She doesn't have a Raquel butt at all. No, she's totally opposite buddy of mine. Raquel's thighs, butt, and she didn't like her breasts. I like her breasts, but I only saw them once. I only saw them once. Greedy. Raquel said, like, you greedy. You show a man it's your whole body and let him appreciate it. Do you understand me from now on? I told you that when we talked on the phone. We met on Facebook when we talked together. I said, next time you give a man that really loves you, you let him see that whole body and appreciate that whole body. Don't you have any self-consciousness with the man you love. He thinks you're the most gorgeous thing in the world, and you show it to him. So bad. I am. It's just the way I am. You got to be that way. You're the sexiest woman on earth. Now take off those clothes. Now, you're the sexiest man on earth. Take your clothes. You're full of shit. No, just kidding. Okay, I get it. That's enough. Okay, we covered it. Thank you. Barry, your mom, what is she, like the sex therapist too? What's up with her, man? She's cool. I like your mom, man. No, my mom was the same way. Yep, here we go. All right, Mom, that's embarrassing. She's going to talk about it. Okay, Mom. Yeah, my mom was embarrassing totally embarrassing. My sisters, my mom didn't hang around and talk with them that much once they got real religious. It's because they couldn't talk about the same things. Mom is very candid. And then she went in all those uptight religious groups, and then it suppressed her, and that's what helped give her cancer. She couldn't be herself. That's why she joined Eckankar. These people were more free thinkers. Darlene and Beulah. Becky was mellow and chill. Yeah, Becky's cool. Becky, the Harpers, the Coopers, and Charlie Jeffers. Well, Charlie was David was, yeah, Mom straightened me out. Now you're getting all the names all wrong. You're screwing it up. It's so funny. Oh, God, okay. How'd you guys work out the whole prayer thing for Stanley and Marianne? Well, you put them together, so that's cool. It's like a prayer thing. You guys' prayers are cool. So these two have met in spirit. Oh, that's cool. Stanley and Marianne, tag teaming on little Ralph Earl. Clean your room for Ralph, your dad. Show your dad you love him. Clean this place up. Do it now. God, you've been talking to Lopez women? Yeah. God, I'm being like, thanks. Don't even look at me, Michelle Obama. I know you had something to do with this. You're probably like the mastermind behind it all. I know how you work, Missy. Hey, I can go back and read Samuels 1 and 2, and I know who's behind a lot of the stuff to stop all the concubine stuff and get us all in trouble. And we're so proud of you for it. You guys are so cool. Go read about Abner. Oh, him and Abner weren't friends, and they were on opposite sides, and blah, 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 blah. What are you talking about? Abner's cool. He's sitting there, and these guys are chasing him. He's like, don't, man. You're reading it. It's in the Bible. Go read it. Abner's running from him, saying, don't, dude. I don't want to turn around and kill you. Nah, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Don't do it. I don't want to get in a scrap with your brothers. I like your brothers. I like Jonathan. And we both like Jonathan. David. And, yeah, but it's weird because it's like Jonathan and why they're all fighting against each other. Everybody's being secularized and divided against each other by all the little smiling faces sometimes. Hey, they don't tell the truth. Beware of the handshake that hides a snake. Yeah, ooh, them smiling faces. You can't see behind smiling faces. And it's funny because all those people, they come on the news and they always got that smile. It's like, man, you preaching hate, you teaching hate, you might as well just come up and that's what I'm seeing from most of these people now that are mad at me. I'm like, yeah, I love you. No, you don't. You think you're like Jesus. No, I'm proving I'm like Jesus. You're proving you're not. Why? Knock it off. Be nice. No, you're evil. Why? You say you're like Jesus. You're nothing like Jesus. You're crude, rude, vulgar, and you like sex too much. David likes sex. David's not Jesus. Well, Jesus said he was like David, and David was like Jesus, and Jesus was like David. David likes sex. No, he didn't. Oh, go read the Bible. Couldn't get the man out of the bedroom. Okay, we're done. Let's go to the concubine room. Where's my wife? Bring her to me. Let's go. Make more kids. Had like 6 kids in 1 year. With 5 different women. Okay, I'm going to get you pregnant, you pregnant, you pregnant, you pregnant. Why? Because it's fun. Let's go get pregnant. Oh, you think it's so fun? Try being around with 6 pregnant women in 1 year. The man was a saint. Because he loved it. No, David just had sex with his wives and then just never talked to them and just go have the baby and shut up. I'm going to go have sex with the girls that aren't pregnant. No. That is so not King David. No. King David is cool. I mean, how are you doing, honey? Okay. I'm pregnant and I hate you. Okay. How are you doing, honey? I'm pregnant and I hate you. Okay. How are you doing? I'm pregnant and I hate you. You're not pregnant. You want to go have sex? That's where we would have got to. Okay. But then if you get pregnant, you're going to hate me in 2 months, 3 months. Okay. Is that a good idea? Not a good move, David. What, you want to have something that's just, well, what do we do? Well, be careful. Just try not to get them pregnant. Well, I'll see. Wait, okay. So we follow the whole, the old Hebrew tradition and also okay, once her period's done, that week after, okay, watch what you're doing. Well, she wanted to get pregnant. I know she did. This one doesn't. Okay. Is it a week after your cycle? Okay. You love me? Those other 2 hate me. But you're going to have to, I know, they're with my child and I have to have sex with them too. I'm tired. I'm tired. He didn't mind. He was telling me that too. It was pretty cool. But it sucked. 1 wife is more than you can handle, Ralph. I know. Tell me about it. Okay. But he's cool, man. King David is one of my favoriteest connections. He's cool. He didn't exist, well, according to that lady. Why? Well, I think she was one of those ones that liked him, but just that he thought he was all that. Well, he kind of was. It's kind of like Beyonce. She thinks she's all that. She was there too, and she kind of is all that. It's hard. In the South, they were bringing up girls to, and she loved David, but she had someone that she loved more, and he was a top warrior of that thing. And David arranged for her to be taken back to her husband, and they met and they got together, and some of the plotters got together and went, and the night after they went, they had an ambush thing right and massacred them all and killed David's. And David died. That's why I don't want to talk about that one, D. I love you, Beyonce. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it wasn't the whole. He loves you, but he loves. And it's like, you two are going to be together. And that was one of the things they liked doing, is reuniting the people that were both spiritually closely connected. And then you guys got together, and then next day, boom, David was... So that movie, I guess, is correct, and I shouldn't gump you guys so much about that. Yeah, he went off the next day, and he went in there, and with less numbers, and heads rolled. These people, it was his own people. Yeah, they wanted a political alliance because they wanted to use her as a spy to use against David, and she didn't want to do it, and David didn't want to make her do it because he wanted her to be with his... They had a child together. He's like, let's just take you back home. So the own people were the ones in their own camp that went in there and killed him and all of his people that were loyal to him. Heads rolled. David was not happy. And he took a small contingency, so they thought they could just kill David in the process. Didn't work. No. He felt it in his dreams, and he woke up the next morning, and he could tell. And those people were up, and they were ready and fresh for the fight and ready to go up, and they were going to sneak up on him like cowards usually do. And he was ready. And they paid. And heads rolled. You stay away from Beyonce and Jay-Z. You stay away from their children. You stay away from my family. Our heads will roll. You chipped yourself. Now play yourself right. I'll pull your card. I'm tired. But I see things. I see. I am the seer. Blessings and peace.